Hello, my Zodiac friends. Before we get started into the January 2021 readings, I want to let all of you guys know, no matter which Zodiac reading for January you're seeing this on, in light of the holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy New Year, I am doing a giveaway for a free personal reading for all of you guys. There's 12 different chances you can win. I'm putting this on all 12 of the Zodiac sign videos for the month of January. This is only going to last between Christmas and January 1st though. So please pay attention. The way that you can win one of these personal readings is, since you're here watching your video, all you have to do is be a subscriber to my channel. So hit subscribe, hit follow right now. You have to like this video. And you have to comment on it. And what I want you to comment if you want to be entered in for the giveaway is I want you to write, "I'm ready for my divine destiny," and that'll enter you in. Make sure you like the video too and that you are a subscriber. And what I'm going to do, the goal is to get up to 50 comments on the video. So the 50th commenter on each of these videos will get a free reading. Please do not spam the comments though, it's not going to help your chances, and please actually watch the video that you are commenting and entering on, because if you don't watch the video too, it doesn't really help me grow my channel. Yeah, so I suggest you enter here, and then after you're done watching this video, if you have a person and you like cross-watching, go enter on their channel too. In fact, if you write I'm ready for his or her divine destiny, or if you write I'm ready for our divine destiny, that'll enter you into. But make sure you like the video and that you're a subscriber as well, okay? Yeah, good luck guys, and I'm excited to see my winners. Hi Leo, it's Ashley with Love's Intuition Tarot, and we are here for the monthly video for January 2021 for you. I don't know why. I meant to have all these videos done yesterday, but then again, it was Christmas. So I tried as best I could. I got, slightly more than half done. But there's still like 5 signs left. So Leo, you are here first with me because I know that there are some Leos out here who are very specifically waiting for this reading. Sierra. That was like the weirdest wink ever. Let's pretend I didn't do that. Anyway, shout out to you, honey. Let's see what is happening for Leo. By the way, guys, just like with Sierra, I'm so happy to have every single one of you here. And I hope that it resonates with all of you. But yeah, please follow and subscribe and like the video and comment and let me know if it does resonate. The way we're doing the January ones is that we are going to be looking at your energy and then also your person's energy. So it's going to be like a you versus them this time around compared to like the normal Zodiac videos. Also too, please understand, I talk to God directly, and he's made it very clear that when him and I do tarot together, I say him, it doesn't really matter. But when him and I do the tarot together, he wants to explain the why that these things are happening from fate's perspective, from the metaphysical perspective, from God's perspective, and how that's all playing out in your life, and like essentially what that'll look like and why. The why, I think, is so important, and 99% of tarot card readers don't look at it from such a grand scale, so it's hard to see the whys, but that's what I'm here for. Okay, Leo, let's go ahead and get started here. I'll do one more shuffle real quick, and we're going to start by looking at the energies that are leading up to January first, and then we will look at how that transitions into January. So Leo, you're going to be over here. The person that you're connected with, this could be a love connection. You could be together with them right now or separated. It could be your family member, a coworker. It doesn't matter. It's who you're connected with, Leo. But let's go ahead and see your energy, what's been leading up into January, your person's energy, and then what January will look like for each side. Okay, so for Leo, Coming up into January, you should know that what you very specifically are doing is reaching and heading towards victory, because very specifically, it's like you already have the tools in your thoughts. Yeah. So it's like you literally already know the message of what's being done in your life, Leo. It's like you understand it from a higher perspective than just the 3D perspective, that what you are doing is leading to your victory here. Despite and through all the burdens that you're carrying, it's like you, Leo, have been able to hear and see the message of what's being done, even despite all of these weights on your shoulders or struggles that have come along with you actually doing and getting to victory here. That's the lead up energy into January for you. So the other person's lead up energy, we'll go ahead and take a look at that. There's those burdens again. So they're all, your person, right, Leo, is also carrying a lot of burdens, especially when they try and look into their heart. I don't know how to explain it. It's like they try and look from a perspective of their heart, Leo, and very specifically probably about you. And it's like they're, how to explain it? Just as easily as I said, you've been able to see the victory through all your burdens. It's almost like the opposite for them. They have the same burdens and weights, but they try and look into their heart, and it's like they can't see the same thing you can. There's still a secondary message here for them, though. So what's coming quickly, right, Leo, is a certain sense of stuckness on your person's side in some form and some fashion. They came out as the King of Pentacles, so it could be in their in the stability of their life outside of relationships, that they'll feel stuck coming up. Like, so as like King of Pentacles, right? That'd be like their financial situation coming up quickly might become stuck, or just aspects outside of the realm of love, not having to do with love so much at all. Your person, Leo, is going to end up getting stuck coming up here quickly in a realm of their life outside of love, money, job, type stuff. You should know that, though. They are trying to look into their heart, but it's like all those burdens are overpowering them whereas for you, they didn't overpower you leading up here. Does that make sense? It's probably why they're going to end up stuck coming up here soon in some form of their life. And what they deem to be their version of their individual life, whether that has anything to do with you or not in their thoughts right now. Okay, so that's the leading up into January energy for both sides. So let's go back over to you, Leo, and we'll look at the beginning of January. All right, beginning of January, please, for Leo. Beginning of January for Leo, please. In regards to marriage potential and like how you view this entire marriage, when I say marriage, I put it in air quotes because when I use that word, it's more just about your soul connection, your ties to this other person, right? It's coming out as like a lover's relationship for real, more than like a coworker or family member. But irregardless, it's definitely showing that there's been a walking away, for the most part in the Leo collective, if this resonates with you, because there was some sort of lack of marriage potential overall. So let's go back to Leo, please. God would like to know God would like you to know what he's doing. So in the beginning of January, you're really going to be hearing that message. Because absolutely what God is doing is bringing in balance and justice to you, very specifically for the enlightenment you're doing. That is what the High Priestess card is about for me. She enlightens and then receives balance and justice for the enlightenment. This is going to create actual balance in your real life in regards to the things that are currently being juggled or feel like they can't ever just settle and stay still. Tell me more for beginning of January, because it's like in the beginning of January, you're gonna, before I say that, so in the beginning of January, right? It's still going to be a lot about having faith in the contract that you're in with God and whatever people on earth that also includes. So your soulmate, your soul contracts, whatever. You're meant to be still having faith in them that they'll come back around. That whatever soul ties you have already, whatever contracts you're in with human beings and God together already, that they will reconcile and come into place correctly. And they will, but understand that in the beginning of January, there will still be this sense of defeat around what your contract with God and the people on earth look like. Please, please, please understand that you do absolutely get justice, Leo. For all the defeating things that are part of your contract, but know that the reconciliation does still come. Okay, so beginning of January, still holding out faith, still feeling a sense of defeat, but still knowing that there's justice coming. Beginning of January for the person that Leo is connected with, please. What does the beginning of January look like for them? So they're still in faded alone time. They're introspecting. They're trying to figure out what the heck they want, especially in regards to love, the message of love. They are trying to figure out what their version of dream life looks like. Whether you're included in that vision or not, it doesn't matter. Oh, interesting. So Leo, your person, like I said, they are in alone time, and they're introspecting and they're trying to figure out what their version of dream life looks like. Leo, your person is essentially, and this is probably why they came out with very quickly, they'll be stuck in regards to being this King of Pentacles here, because your person is rather slow moving when it comes to understanding stability, long-term stability, possibly financial stability specifically, but it doesn't have to be. It's more just about stability and understanding the message of how to be stable long-term overall. But you should understand that God is giving your person strength to be able to understand all this stuff. They won't be stuck forever. They're being given strength to become this emperor, this authority figure of their lives, this full version of themselves. You're meant to just be holding on. Wow, especially if you know that the person I'm talking about to you is like a soulmate, a lover's connection. Okay, so let's look into the middle of January for Leo, please. Mid-January for Leo. The message in your thoughts in the middle of January is heavily going to be about overcoming the obstacles to essentially getting this blank slate with the person that you want. You want to be content in love. So Leo, you're going to end up focusing on your own finances 2. Does that make sense? Because you're coming out as a match to him, to your person over here. So it's like mid-January, you're going to be trying to figure out if you can become content in love by what? In all reality, possibly upping your own finances, because you can tell that your person over here is stuck in finances. I'm not really sure. But the message of what's being done is definitely in regards to making the choice to have all the tools to end karmic cycles overall, in general, and in your life. And your person's for real, because you're connected to them. So, all right, so let's look at then mid-January for your person, because you're over here worrying about your own finances, wanting contentment in love, wanting a blank slate, and trying to overcome all the obstacles that you think will create that for you with this other person. Tell me for the other person mid-January, please. So your person, right? Your person currently, right? I'm going to show you what has fallen away, because it was weird. The way I just laid these down, they all like slid out from under. All of these little pieces that show are a message for me to reiterate to you. Goes along with this. Basically, it's saying mid-January, from fate, from God's perspective, right? He's judging, Leo, that your person, as per the rules of how your contract is supposed to go, will absolutely include that you two become lovers again, become, and in all reality, in a healthy way, because this is the card for the healthy soulmate partnerships. And that's about to happen in the next phase of your life. This is your person here. That's the judgment from fate, from God. In regards to that, though, right? Leo, God is about to hand out divine money or divine understanding of how to create, make, and build divine money, financial stability. Enlightening you very specifically about stuff like that, and of the message of love, and how in some way that financial security is going to play a part in your future, you and your connected person's future. They may have refused the dream life with you because of some sort of financial aspect. They didn't think that you two together would be able to have the dream life that they expect for them. I don't know. You see what I'm saying? Everyone's life is unique, Leo. But in some sense, there is definitely a showing that financial security or stability, which in some way affects money, is an issue here. It could be from your side, it could be from theirs, it could be from both. You know best. End of January, you may still have some defeating thoughts about the dream life that you're wanting, the dream life you know is for you. There is definitely a tower moment for you, though, at the end of January in regards to all that. So tell me what the tower moment looks like for Leo at the end of January, please. The tower moment in some way stems around what you've been praying for in regards to you becoming your full self, and manifesting your full self, so that the tides change in your outward atmosphere, if that makes sense. Because essentially that's what you've been praying for. So at the end of January, you will still need a little bit of patience for some more moon cycles to come through. But understand that there is going to be some sort of tower moment, meaning like a significant event that changes the trajectory of your life, that has to do with you becoming the fullest version of yourself. I don't think that it has anything to do with this connection overall. I mean, it does, because you becoming your fullest self will help this all come back. But the tower moment at the end of January is going to be more about what you learn about you, or what happens in your life. Tell me a little more about that tower moment that came out, please, for Leo. Yeah, it's you ending karmic cycles that make you into that fullest version, the Empress version of yourself. You're going to be super, super focused on ending all of that. It's going to literally propel you into finishing your Empress lessons, your fullest version of yourself lessons, Leo. Which in turn will make you marriage potential, which is what you need here in this case. So then let's look at your person at the end of January and what's happening in their life, their atmosphere, and for them. They are currently, so in all reality, right? Your person is moving on into what you prayed for, which is to work together with them, or like they're moving on into working together, and this is divinely being given for the fact that they walked away, if that makes, like I said, there's definitely reconciliation in this reading. They're also, on a secondary note, at the end of January, your person is about to be like given their divine purpose by God. That's a tower moment for them. They are going to understand at the end of January what they are supposed to be doing with their life, their divine purpose. This is going to help this connection as well, for real. The end of January, Leo, is going to be a big, you had tower moments on both sides, and it's because there's confusion in love. By the end of January, though, Leo, it's like you're gonna know that you're like 2 seconds away from the miracle, if that makes sense. Yeah, because the tides are changing in regards to the message of love in your lives. So yeah, and out of this confusion. So you can expect by like the end of January and coming into February that literally your miracle is like one step away, like literally like one breath away. I don't know how else to say it. That's what it feels like. Like it's the end of the road. It's about to be this. I don't know how to explain it, but yeah, that's what I have for you, Leo, for January 2021. So I hope it helps you. Yeah, that's what I have for you. Please follow, please subscribe, please definitely comment and let me know if it resonates. It all helps my channel and helps my dream to grow. So yeah, definitely too, if you like my videos, hit the bell by where you subscribe, and that'll give you notifications on when I put out all my videos. Second thing, or last thing too, is I also do personal readings. There is the giveaway, so make sure you do all the stuff so you can try and get a personal one or a free one. But at the same time, if you do want one and you want it now, the link for all that stuff is in the description box below. So thank you, Leo, and I can't wait. Excuse me, I don't know why this is the throat chakra. Thank you, Leo, for being here. I appreciate you taking the time to watch. I love all of you, and good luck with everyone and everything, for real.